This is going to be a very quick update from me today. So I'm going to talk about two things. One is a catch up on what's happening on the market so far and my thoughts about that. And also a little bit about Chinese New Year because it's right now in the middle of Chinese New Year towards the end. And I want to just recap what I've been doing so far these few days, especially talking to friends, asking what they think about cryptocurrencies and trying to investigate what might potentially happen. What's the kind of overall market feeling and sentiment regarding cryptocurrencies? Before we start, I'd like to say that everything covered here is my personal opinion and not financial advice, and I'm not a professional financial advisor. So let's start off with what's happening so far. If you take a quick glance on Reddit, it seems like all the shows are back. So there's a lot more people talking about different, more smaller market cap cryptocurrencies. We have new articles about why a coin is so great back up again. So it seems like a very different environment from last week, because last week we're mostly talking about the dip or maybe the slightly bull rise. It seems like business is back to normal again. We're trying to find new news, trying to find new angles to look at different new coins, and it just seems like we're entering a phase where we're bored of talking about the dip anymore. We're bored of all the fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and now we're back into let's find the most cool technology to show everyone. One of the reasons why we're talking about new coins and talking about altcoins again is just the bull market of last week. So last week we charged all the way up to 9,000, then soared past 9,000 all the way into 10,000 region. Once we pop past 10,000, it's kind of more stable and we're just kind of surfing between 10,000 to 11,000 for the price of Bitcoin. So what does that mean? Well, this means that people are still a little bit weary of the future. We're not going to charge past like before. If you remember back in December, we charged past 10K and almost went to 16K overnight. Well, I don't think this is going to be something that the market wants to test again. So right now, the market's staying very steady. We're kind of surfing between 11K and 10K and kind of finding out what's happening there. One thing that was quite funny when I was talking to my friends were that they were very surprised that Bitcoin's all the way back up to 10K again. They were like, what, wasn't it like 6K last week? Wasn't it over? A lot of my banker friends actually thought that Bitcoin and this whole fad trend is done and sealed. They thought that after reading all that news and reading all the FUD, they just lost interest in cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. Well, this is clearly not the case because right now we're going back and they were just taken to surprise. A lot of my banker friends were like, whoa, what's happening here? In terms of just general information gathering, talking to different people that I meet, I realized that right now there's still a lot of people who are very concerned about going into cryptocurrencies. But then again, with Chinese New Year, I feel like this might be an opportunity for various people to talk about crypto yet again, especially those in China. Right now, China is taking new steps to try to prevent cryptocurrencies, people from buying cryptocurrencies. They're trying to ban OTC trading, trying to ban the international exchanges. But the problem with cryptocurrencies is that they're decentralized. You can't really stop Bitcoin. And I think this is one big thing. This means that Chinese citizens are still very interested in it because even though it's stopped in their country, they still want a piece of the pie. Just stocks, traditional stocks, getting 2-3% per month, it's just too slow. It's the movement is too slow for a lot of people. So I feel like what's happening here is that even though the Asian governments, especially China, they want to stop and kind of prevent how fast crypto is growing, I've also been trying to buy the South Korean markets as well. So right now, it seems like the South Korean markets, they're still not taking the top positions like they used to. So back last year, we saw that South Korea almost took up number 1 and number 2 trading positions for Ethereum and almost had a 30% premium in price. Right now, that premium is around 3, 4, 5% depending on the cryptocurrency. And this might change after the Lunar New Year is over. So this is something I'm still going to eye closely. Right now, we don't see major patterns here, and we want to see the trade volume as well. We want to see how much trade volume they have because that's going to be an indicator of how bullish and how much kind of interest there is in cryptocurrency in South Korea. So guys, what do you think about what's happening on the market so far? Are you following Reddit very closely? Are you looking at the market and just waiting for some movement? Pop down a comment below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. There's going to be a lot of new things coming on this channel as well. This new year has really given me a time to think about how to rationalize things and how to grow this channel. there's going to be a lot of opportunities for us to find the best technology. I think this is one thing that's really core about crypto right now. There might be a lot of speculation, but the technology at its very core is groundbreaking, and there's new ways to apply it. So what I want to do this year is to find the best ways to apply that technology into different industries, and then of course really research the crap out of it, because I really believe that in this situation, this climate, having the best intelligence, having the best information, doing your own research is definitely going to be the best. And together we can find out more information sources, and we can learn together as a team. Thank you guys so much for watching this channel. Remember to click the little subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and that little notification bell to get notified when new videos are released. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.